It's official, Jake Paul has become the new Justin Bieber, generating a shitstorm of headlines for his wild Hollywood antics. All this attention is only beefing up the young star's bank account, with him pulling in an estimated $32,000 a day. His current rent for the Team 10 house is a whopping $17,500 a month, and he recently got his hands on a Tesla Model X.
Life is about buying Teslas on a spur of a moment basis. So that your kids will be really safe when you drive them, and also so you can go 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds.
Now that's just one of his many rides. I mean, the kid's got enough money to throw around. He even bought his older brother a Lambo. Oh wait.
I got you a Lambo still, bro.
Jake Paul has splurged on a few other expenses, like the mansion he filmed his track Everyday Bro outside of, and that glass house, well, it's worth $10.5 million. But Jake, he probably rented it for the day for a cost of about $2K. Most online sources peg Jake Paul's net worth at $4 million, but his current career trajectory and his main YouTube channel pulling in almost 500 million views a month, well, he's likely seeing some million-dollar paychecks as of recent. On top of that, we're still only talking about his Google AdSense revenue, which isn't bad for a kid who's only 20 years young. In this video, I'm going to walk you through his financial come-up, where the money is coming from, and what he spends it on, here for you on The Rich Life. My name is Michael McCrudden, and I got a question for you guys. Which two rappers did Jake Paul say inspired him to make Everyday Bro? Please leave your guesses, you know where, and the answer will be at the end of this video. Here we go.
If I share with you my story, would you share your valor with me?
Jake Paul was born on January 17th, 1997 in Westlake, Ohio. Now, I've gone into a ton of detail about his early life and his career come up in his Before They Were Famous video, so you should definitely check that out. A link is down below. But for now, we're doing the rich life.
We're vlogging with a private jet in the back. It's not ours though. I mean, it is.
Jake started making funny videos with his brother at the age of 10, which by 16 had turned into a competition on who could become more popular on Vine. A few viral Vine videos later, and the kids were pulling in more money than their parents after just 6 months. Jake has said of his success, as you get more and more popular and start to build a brand name for yourself in the space, you start working with big Fortune 500 companies, merchandising deals, you can tour, there are lots of ways to monetize. But if you have millions of fans and you convert even 5% of them to pay for something of yours, you are in the 7-figure range. By the time Vine shut down in January of 2017, well, Jake had already amassed 5 million followers. His first branded deal only paid $250, but soon he was being flown out to Texas, where he got paid $1,000, and next up he was working with Coca-Cola. By this time his rates were higher and higher. We're talking 100 to 200,000 K. By this time, he'd already banked tons of money through branded deals and was rubbing shoulders with those in Hollywood, so at the age of 17, he moved to the City of Angels.
Alright guys, two quarters, watch this. Baba Ganoush! Oh! It worked!
50 in the house.
Jake was pretty quick to diversify his online celebrity onto Facebook, Instagram, clocking in millions of followers on both, which would have then led to more deals like his work with MVMT watches. He also got going on YouTube back in 2014, but he wasn't finding the same success at first, and his videos only clocked in 10 to 20,000 views.
Will you tell SpongeBob to come out, dude?
Come out, SpongeBob!
Alright, thanks, man. He didn't listen to you, though, so it didn't work, so can you leave now?
At first, the kid was discouraged, but he continued to press on. Jake also landed himself on the Disney show Bizarre Fark, adding Hollywood actor to his resume and a solid Disney paycheck for 2 seasons. As the collapse of Vine approached, Jake knew that the future of online video existed on YouTube, and he made multiple moves that turned him into the millionaire he is today. He stayed consistent on his main channel, pumping out more and more outlandish videos.
Why would anybody start beef with rice gum? He'll cook you up. Are you really dumb? You're dumb.
But he was also inspired to start up Team Dom and the company Team 10. He was able to raise $1 million from investors like Dan Hu Capital, Horizon Alpha, Vayner Capital, Adam Zeppelin, and Gary Vee.
Brands who aren't doing social media marketing are missing the whole entire Gen Z and millennial generation.
Currently, his main YouTube channel is clocking in 50,000 subscribers and over 15 million views a day. We're talking like $32,000 in his pocket each and every day. There's also a program known as Google Preferred, which deep-pocketed companies can target ads on the top 5% most popular content. So the money be rolling in every day, bro. But his earning potential is absolutely massive through his work with Team Dom, where he takes a 10 to 20% cut off the earnings of all the members from Team 10 for 5 years. Now, in fairness, Jay gives them a house to live in and, the resources to blow up. Also, he shares his followers, gives them a platform. But yeah, he's gonna be a very, very rich dude. Oh, hi, Mark.
I honestly can't beat 'em, join 'em. No, I'm honestly, yeah, it's terrible. It's a bad situation. No, I feel bad for them, for sure.
One more thing Jake is doing to grow his brand and earning potential is through merchandise, which, as we all know, are selling like a god church. In every YouTube video that Jake uploads to his channel, he makes sure to shout out his clothing brand. Analysts speculate that the star earns hundreds of thousands of dollars per month by doing just this alone. He has also authored a book called You Gotta Want It, which sold very well. Now, the kid does have some expenses. I mean, he's got a staff, and believe it or not, he even has an editor. Oh God, I know. I'm sorry, it's true.
And like I personally, for my vlogs and stuff, I have an editor, which like a lot of people don't know, so exclusive.
Okay.
School of Greatness exclusive.
There you go.
Now, Jake doesn't spend a lot of money on clothes because he's always repping his merch, but what he has spent his money on is buying and renting ridiculous cars and mansions.
We'll take it. We'll take it, right?
I'm excited, yeah.
Jake recently got his hands on a Tesla Model X, which would have set him back $80,000, but I got a good feeling this one was a bit of a sponsorship deal. Now, it comes with doors that open from the top, it's got all-wheel drive, and a 100 kilowatt battery, providing 475 kilometers of range. Also, very few emissions, so, he's environmentally friendly. The next Leo. The Model X car has ample seating for 7 adults, but Jake doesn't actually need to share because he bought his Team 10 crew a bus to roll around town in. That sometimes breaks down.
There it is. Oh, look at the axle. It's fucked up. Yeah.
He still hasn't turned his back on his first ride, which was a modest $35,000 purchase, his camo Ford Focus RS. The camo he got done custom by SD Rap. Now, if you want to know more about those Lambos him and his brother have rented for their music videos, well, they would have set him back about $2,000 each and every day for each and every car. Duh.
An approval process, which is gonna take like 2 to 3 days, so we'll see what happens with that, but I think we're doing it, bro.
Alright, let's move on to his mansion. You kids know where it is.
That's Jake Paul's house? Oh, hi. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, I'm vlogging. I just wanted to say hi.
This 5-bedroom, 5-bathroom mansion located in Beverly Grove near Melrose and Kilkea, where the rent cost them $17,459 a month, to be exact. Now, this place serves as ground zero for Team 10 with loud parties, big productions, and a lineup of kids around the block. Jake and his crew are actually living like modern day rappers, all off Everyday Bro. I'm really jealous. Maybe that's why Jay credits both Lil Wayne and Drizzy Drake for his inspiration for the track Everyday Bro. I'm sure both artists are thrilled. Now, I've done a Rich Life video on Lil Wayne. I have yet to do one on Drizzy Drake, but I'm gonna do one on either him or Dr. Dre in the next video. So you guys now have to let me know who's next, and I'll be sure to get that done for you guys, because here, it's also Everyday Bro. But yeah, he's gonna be a very, very rich dude. Oh, hi, Mark.